John Paul Jones, the sailor from Kirkbean, who shouted out of no began to fight. Father of the US Navy, a man so damn contrary, just a pirate and a chevalier was Jones. Jones he had a nemesis, a father o' the kirk, a man of fire and apocalypse. And in all of the confusion of American Revolution, he knew about the threat from pirate ships. Reverend Shirra was his name, the Langton was his hame, a man of the cloth he preached along the links. Well, he watched as the US Navy in an ocean wild and wavy nearly lose a Bonham Ridge up down the drink. So from Ireland round the Johnny Roads, past Aberdeen and Crail, a man of vision and genius some would say. But the silly little laddie should have sailed on past Kirkcaldy, instead he anchored off in Lerdy Bay. Well, Shirra's congregation, in panic and frustration, marched up to Pathage sands for all to pray. Could the Lord of all creation deliver us salvation and whip up a storm that'll blow these ships away? John Paul Jones, the sailor from Kirkbean, who shouted out of not yet began to fight. Father of the US Navy, a man so damned contrary, just a pirate and a chevalier was Jones. So from now until forever, when you see Link's market weather, don't moan about that little April breeze. Remember Shirra in his wisdom for the safety of the kingdom, seen up the last great pirate on the seas. John Paul Jones, the sailor from Kirkbean, who shouted out of not yet began to fight. Father of the US Navy, a man so damn contrary, just a pirate and a chevalier was Jones. Just a pirate and a buccaneer was Jones.